That's right, Sunflowers. Don't be scared. It's just me, Sona Catharsis, the biblically accurate fox, and we're here to play some Baldur's Gate 3. But first, I gotta do a few things. Get the stream going. Then we can start. Mobile dashboard. Go to. Stream manager. Maybe later. I need to make it so I can't hear myself. There we go. And then we bring up chat so I can read chat. Alright, cool. Oh, this is bright. I'm not used to that. Alrighty, let's get over to the gameplay. And I should put that on there. And then I think it's working. Give it a second. Oh, yeah, okay, it is. Continue. Last time I think we because of the way that things save on here, I think we had a moment where we had a certain character and now we don't have him because I went the wrong way or something. Now we're inside the druid camp. Enemies that are standing in darkness are harder to hit unless you have dark vision. Good to know.
I'm proud of you, As
swift as my feet can carry me.
Right. That's right. I remember now. I want to play on controller because controller I can move using the actual move thingy.
Give it a good We're exposed now.
Usual move.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay. I mean, you didn't need to say that to me, but okay. Ooh, a backpack. I'd like to open the backpack. Oh, there's nothing in there. Damn. Then again, shouldn't probably rob everybody. Do I need to talk to y'all?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Okay, what are we gonna do? I forgot already.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard.
Alright.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What'd I do for some salt?
Take your time.
Why would I steal the cutting board? What? Why do you want me to steal things?
We're exposed now.
Why does this game want me to steal things? I am so confused. Oh well. Let's see.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. What have you got? There are 2 ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. Oh boy. Ah! Okay. I didn't need to know that. Oh, I meant to equip those. Leave. How do I equip my character? Not this way. Alright, we'll just It was this one? Yep. Okay. I saved the game. I have Shadowheart with me? Oh yeah, I do. Her and Gale. What does this do? Map. This is the map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints you have discovered by selecting them. Okay. Should I go backwards? Does it matter that I don't have what's-his-face in the party? Is he just gonna stalk us anyway? I don't know.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will fight the truth.
Hello there, rat. Goodbye, rat. For all I know, that could have been a druid.
That's curious.
I was trying to talk to him, but okay.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is
They
there
were just
anything you need?
goblins.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Can I sell you, these axes that I picked up? And they're the same. Okay. Okay. Kind of like that better. That does the same amount of damage. I'll hold on to a dagger in case I need it for someone else. I'm keeping the loot, but I will sell the bone. Here, have the tongs too, please. Okay, what have I got? Party gold, 168. He has 485. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage to 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. How much gold was that? Oh, Jesus, that's almost all of our
Guide
gold.
your path.
If total that's how much we've got, then I shouldn't spend it. What should I do, though? Where should I go? Suppose I should probably figure that out.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
Excuse me. I need to go back down the ladder. Gail, you're in the way. Excuse me.
It was his caravan.
Oh, a book. I don't care about that. There's a book here. Can I pick up the book? It's mine now. I own a book now, guys. I stole it, but they don't care. Technically, I stole it. They don't care, even though, like, books and, like, time frame this seems like it takes place in are usually really rare. So you'd think that somebody would have already tried to kill me for that. Huh.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Alright, I get an advantage on this. Let's go. Roll in. 13. Look at that.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
I find that, but I also... Tiefling hideout. Why is the child only grunt? I am confused.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
I don't even know what your business is.
Of yours. This is our hideout. But hey,
Oh,
maybe
Shadowheart
it's
can
no.
buff
Because of
pretty
that,
much
I'll
all
give you
your rolls
£10
by
to
1d4, but you have to apply it. It's free, but it also is a concentration. Ah.
9. Seven. 6.
I don't want to fight her.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Thieves' tools. Yeah, I'll take that.
No traps, please.
Open, locked. It's locked. Oh, well, do I want to do that, though? I'd rather just be the ranger, the good old ranger, doing good old ranger things.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
I'm the guard. So don't I'm watching you.
Aww. They're so cute!
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy
You
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Next time you do a roll, press X and look for guidance. Okay.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Huh.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
I get the feeling that you are not to be trusted.
Stand here.
Carrick. Tuffet. Okay, where do I go? Elwyn. Kaga is who I'm looking for, right? Yeah, Kaga.
Find our master. Protect me then. Tell me what you
Bosk. Okay. Oh, right, she needs healing. We need to get to a place where I can long rest them. Topaz. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, that pig is cute. Where is Kaga? What is up here? There's a good healer ring in the area. Want me to tell you where? Sure. Oh, she's a bard. Hello. Alfira, huh? Man who says you looks trustworthy sells it. His name is Volo. Oh.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Why do you remind me of Cicero?
There's no overstating my interest.
He gives me mad Cicero vibes, that's why.
Glory. Now then,
Excuse me.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious.
You have to press Y when talking to him.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I see what you mean. Trade. When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. It's only 40 gold? Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. He wants to trade, though. Change amount. Okay, I have the healing ring now. Detect thoughts. Huh.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again! Okay.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
I still haven't figured out what button it is to equip things. Actions? Nope. Close. So if that's not where the menu for that is, and that's a map. What? That's also actions. So left bumper, right bumper does actions. I don't want to be her. Let me...
Stop me yet.
Okay. Character sheet. Character sheet, I guess. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Oh my god, I can't... Ah! Character sheet. Can I just figure it out for myself, please? Sleight of hand +1. Okay, cool. So I have gloves on now. Now I figured out how to equip gloves. And I have a ring.
Speak.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Doesn't look like you're helping with your... Are you helping prepare for the ritual?
I prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, let's go. 9. Did I fail? Yep. Failure. Okay.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What's this? Stone door. I bet Chicago's through here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
She's a
I will
child.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Come on. Damn.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Let's try reading her thoughts. Come on. 15 minus 1, 14. Yeah! There we go, guys.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected?
You can trust me on that. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet.
Shadowheart.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I like Gale. Gale knows when to end a conversation.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
She's a bitch. I don't like her. I mean, she's got a point. But that doesn't mean that I'll have to like her. Oh, he's so cute! He's a whoopee! Okay, anyway. So I'm supposed to go tell the refugees. Ah.
If not over, then through.
Keep their confidence if you
I don't like this. There we go. Just let me walk normally. Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Well, girls. It's our job to get
Folk hero Snake Whisperer. I'm inspired, I gain inspiration. And 20 experience points.
No one does.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Who is the leader? Seth. Probably you?
Go on. Give me a best shot.
This is gonna be cute.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Will is your favorite? Yeah.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Damn. You know, she ain't wrong. But damn.
Any questions, children?
How do I level him up?
Am I needed?
Right bumper.
Sharp as ever.
Thanks for spending time with the kids. I just wish... Well, thanks.
Okay, how do I... I'm not trying to be Will! God dang it. Right bumper. Warlock. Okay. Alright, continue. Spells. Charm Person. Burning Hands. Hellish Rebuke. X. Witch Bolt. Protection from good and evil. We're gonna go with Witch Bolt for now. Aldrich Invocations. beast speech, and devil sight sound pretty good. We'll go with those. The amount of spells you can have in quick is limited. As you level up, you may wish to replace old spells with new ones. You can choose what other spells you want to replace it. Okay. Replace spell. Hellish Rebuke. We'll go with that. We'll go with the Armor of Agathis for that, except... There, he's finished leveling up. Left trigger. Let's go back to being me.
No, never mind.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, well, if it's not for community use, I have no reason to fuck around and find out. Where's the leader?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Okay. She's an arm's length kind of gal. Who is? I'm sorry. Were we talking about Shadowheart or Karlach?
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Right. 14 minus 1, 13. Success.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Oh, you're a druid.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget.
If you can speak to the animals, he has a lot to say. Oh! Oh, I need to go back to that ox. Where is that ox? Strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
If it meets, it beats.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
Come on. Yeah! If it meets, it beats! If it meets, it beats!
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Tick-tock. Funny.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking
Keepers
about?
of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever, not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Well, at least that one's very direct. Huh? Oh, I don't care about that. They just let me know another streamer was streaming, and I'm like, that's nice. I'm streaming right now.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
I'd like to demonstrate a swing. Yeah! I helped! Oh, I got a dirty 20!
This, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
You can't find his true nature yet, but he's funny.
Keep your blades up. Step, parry, swing, lunge.
You talking about the ox?
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
What do we do? Where do I go? Who do I talk to?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
Ugh. I would if I could. I don't know who I talked to leave. Or do I just go to leave? A lot of people are streaming tonight. Interesting, because it's a Monday, huh? Usually people like to stream on the weekend.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Sorry, I meant to talk to you.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Maybe I have to talk to...
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
Come on, come on, come on! 14! Yeah! You need Lizelle to talk to Zoru. Oh, okay.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Something tells me that she's... wasn't trying to do that. What does Gale need?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
In a day? I get it, but like, in a day?
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul.
Except for my cat.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
It only allows you to consume your raw magic?
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay, Mr. Blood Elf.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Okay, so I can't talk to him until I have Lizelle, which I don't have. So I guess I figure out where to go to leave.
Any questions, children?
I get the feeling I'm going in circles. Oh! That might be the way back out. Hold on. Oh, those are stuck in midair. And there's nothing attached to them. That's funny.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to Arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and try to find those other characters.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
That'll just lead us back in there, I think. Gotta go the other way? Need to find the characters I'm missing.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And
I like
your
Gale.
friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
I'm gonna headbutt his ass. 19! Let's go!
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You fucking better apologize.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
I don't trust your stupid little ass. Anyway, we got the least trustworthy member of our group so far. Okay, so we got him. Now that we got him, we gotta try to find Lae'zel. Where would she have gone to? Ow. We went that way last time. We just went back down this way. An empty something or other. Am I the only one that didn't use jump? Will was also on fire. I guess I was not the only one who didn't use jump.
You should consider a new name.
take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Gold! Antidote! Scroll of color spray! Yay! I have a one-time use color spray now, guys! Oh. As a student of the Arcane Arts Wizards, I couldn't read that fast enough. There's the door.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowhead.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Lies are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Out. Okay, we should get out of here. Understood. Up on the D-pad is jump. Oh! I forgot.
It's a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
People up ahead. Naked. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Come on! Yeah! 13!
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I don't trust this Absolute.
Nice
spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
You should search that corpse.
Corpse? Oh, Edwin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Come on! Strength roll. Oh, that 20! Critical success!
The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Shaft of a broken spear. I'll take that food, thank you. Yoink. Ha! Free boots. How peculiar. Okay. She has to be around here somewhere.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
You know, I keep wanting to run. This is not a game where you press to run.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said.
Out there, tracks.
But I just
This
figured
nest
he
must be
couldn't
nearby.
spell.
Okay, I guess we're gonna fight things. Oh, look! Somebody wants to get banned. I accidentally just deleted the message. If you could block the illuminating chauvinist HQJ, that'd be great. Like, ban him.
That stench. Dead Albert prey, no doubt.
Ooh, this is so pretty. I've been in a cave before. It was one of the most beautiful things. When I was dating Eximus, Eximus took me to a cave, and it looked kind of like this, with the stalagmites and stalactites, right? It was so pretty. Oh, look, the owlbear.
the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter.
Thank you, Vulcan.
Threats than you with worse.
I appreciate it. Nat 20! Critical success!
You're
Oh yeah.
small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Supply pack. Yes, I'll take that. Thanks. Goodness, this cave is beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty in here. Wow. Look at all that. My point is, though, about caves, they're really pretty. I would suggest if you have a chance to ever go to a cave, do it. Do it for the experience, especially in the middle of summer, because it'll be nice and cool inside the cave, right? And it'll feel amazing. I went to Kara's bed. Oh, is that another cave? I went to the one that's like, just over the border in another state. I live in Oklahoma, so... I'm trying to figure out where to go. I got lost again. I've lost my way. Probably back this way. There's a cave going in. Oh, that's why we could understand the owl bear. What does the signpost say? Use.
West Baldur's Gate. East El Terrell.
Shovel, hammer, plate. Take it the hammer. We already used a shovel, so I think we still have it. Potato, please. Agate. Ooh, that's worth something. Whoever was traveling in that carriage doesn't need it anymore. Okay.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Cave system in New Mexico. Oh. Okay, so I can't loot any of these bodies. Hello, butterflies. You are very pretty. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Looks like an ambush. A clumsy one.
I'm taking your gold, dead tiefling. And your cheese. I'm sorry. I need it more than you do now.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Okay, my turn.
Light on my feet.
Okay, and then how do I enter? Y to enter. Okay. Reactions, right trigger, open game menu. Open character sheet. Okay.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh shit! You are in need. Okay, pouch. Potion. Okay. Actions.
The lesson is death.
In turn. What do you know, Will? You need to menu actions. It was right trigger, then character sheet. Alright. Now then. What do you know again? Witch Bolt. Eldritch Blast. Path is interrupted. Okay. Cannot reach destination. Let's move first then.
Finding my way.
Ouch. Okay. Now let's do the Eldritch Blast. Okay, and turn. Okay. Need you to move over here so you're not stepping in the fire. And then help you. Alright, right bumper actions. Healing word. Alright, and then end turn. Okay. Ranged attack.
Can't slow down.
Okay.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
With haste.
Okay. Now. And now actions, spells. Firebolt. Alright, and turn. Alright, you moved right here. What spells do you have? Eldritch Blast, we'll do that again. We'll target that one. Alright. Then end that turn. And then you need to go over here. And then Sacred Flame, Resistance, Cure Wounds. And turn. And it's my turn.
Need to find a way forward.
Now that I'm up here, let's move to like right here. And then I have a ranged attack I can use to kill that other guy. Not enough movement? I can't hit him? Okay. What? I'm not trying to move, I'm trying to ranged attack. Oh. Still not enough. Alright, oops. Well, I'm in the wrong spot, but, there. Alright, end that turn. Scroll of Grease, Supply Pack, Ritual Staff, all mine. Okay. Everybody leveled up?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Specialization spot. Alright. Let's take Hunter's Mark. Continue. I think Hunter's the one we want to go. Yep, here we are. Horde Breaker. Please and thank you. Alright. Wonderful. Oh, I should probably select, huh? Large reduce is important. Let's go with enhanced sleep. Yeah, we'll go with that. Level 3 Warlock. Misty Step seems interesting, but we're gonna go with Expeditious Retreat. Okay, our HP still hurts though. Alright, so I'm gonna do... And then I should have Shadowheart heal me and herself. Okay,
A long way to go still. Take two.
Okay, and now for myself.
Take your.
Alright, cool. Everybody's doing a little bit better than they were. Left trigger, back up to me. Can't you short rest instead of using all your spell slots? Yeah, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Where even is our camp? Bottom left, right trigger, bottom left. Oh!
Just a brief respite.
Oh, that's better. Campsite. At the camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay, let's save the game at this. You're probably like, why are you saving the game so much? Don't worry about it.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
He's not interested in getting any closer anytime soon. Good to know. Hello, flashy asshole.
Yes? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Teleport to camp from almost anywhere. Okay.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
She says the same thing the first time. Huh. Open inventory. Probably shouldn't keep a book on me at all times. Goblin scimitar. That. Ritual staff. Ritual staff. Spiked bulb. Short sword, hammer, leather boots, the loot I picked up, the 2 bottles, perfumed letter, the agate, the bow, the shovel. Should probably hold on to that antidote. I don't need the skull in my inventory. Okay, I think it's everything I need to leave behind. Battle axe. How do I get out of camp? Oh, that's how. Don't mind me, just kind of grabbing food and other stuff. Broken loot, goblin scimitar. I'll take the goblin scimitar. Huh. Gold. Drying. What seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Huh. I don't need the bone. You just have broken loot. I'm not taking everything of yours. Is this the village we were in? We should leave. I'm not looking for another fight right away.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, puppy!
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Yeah! Nat 20, critical success.
Your name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
And then we'll return home. That's enough!
Oh, I don't want to fight the puppy. Let's try again. I don't want to fight the puppy, guys. I'm streaming some Baldur's Gate 3.
Remember the comedy movie, Scary Movie?
Yeah.
They did a remake of it.
Why would they need to... I'm sorry, but why would they need to do a remake of a parody movie?
What I can't figure out.
Makes no sense.
Nope.
Streaming. Trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Already forgot. I want to try to find that puppy again. Which way was the puppy? Was he this way? Puppy! Puppy! Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Come on, perception. $22. I did the exact same thing.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Just go. I won't ask you again.
I'm sorry, puppy.
Leave us alone.
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow. Nice hair to boot. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the Open Hand Temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Leave us alone.
Aww. Puppy's too sad. I don't know how to cheer up the puppy. Hmm. Empty. Dead tiefling. Skeleton with a quarterstaff. I don't like the fact that this is called Blighted and there's a skeleton there. Like, it's called the Blighted Village. There's a skeleton. Something tells me that that's not a good sign. This must be the waypoint.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Wow! Difficulty class was a 2.
Yes, yes. True soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
It seems our infection comes with an unexpected symptom. The ability to influence others. An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution.
So the game doesn't tell you this yet, but illithid powers are once per long rest. The one you just used. Gotcha.
Sensible.
I didn't mean to have the conversation with her in particular. That's just kind of how it played out.
Gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune
I should have
favours
saved.
our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Come on, bluffing powers.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, we check brand, good deal. No talk. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and
Girls.
Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Huh? App selector. Sorry, my new phone, made that noise. Come on. Oh. Failure. X. Roll again. Thank you, inspiration. Oh!
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Oh, but you do love to tease. Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
That might be worth it.
That was interesting that there is difficulty class 2 and then just a difficulty class, like, 20. We try to learn from our mistakes here and save often, because then we don't end up, you know, having to redo entire conversations. Rafe wine. Ooh, okay. How do I... No, character sheet, maybe? Okay, yeah. I think this is how I give items to other characters. No. Equip this one. Actions.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes
Hello,
on this
Buckeye.
sister.
Drop the act, hag.
How you doing?
You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag
I'm good, just chilling. Yeah. That's good.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Okay, well, I tried. Saving.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh, I didn't notice. Critical failure.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Uh-oh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I think that's rather suspicious.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you.
Come on, animal handling. Yeah! 24!
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. The murderous glare of a red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
I bleed ya, cut ya, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Death is but a word away.
Good job. In turn. Okay. We're just gonna kind of main hand attack. And then
This is my
turn. Did I just die? Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, now
Need to act fast.
okay. Okay, and turn.
Finding my way. Poor souls. Suppose they never found their sister.
Be ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close. I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Alright, and then in turn.
Despite everything.
Swords meet sorcery.
Ah, shit. Okay. Let's make sure to actually use my actions.
I speak, they burn.
Alright. Speaking of you speaking and them burning. Gonna need you to second level Witch Bolt.
Talk to me.
Okay. You need to heal someone. Healing word.
Take two.
Battle favors the fearless.
Seems a little. That did seem a little weird that they couldn't tell that I could talk to them. So of course that made the illusion go away. Oh, is it my turn? Huh? Oh! Oh, I hadn't, We did it! Why does that skeleton have a candle in it? Also, why is my phone screen so not bright? That does seem like it's easier to read with that on. Okay. Using the nightlight feature on my phone. If you guys didn't know, I finally replaced the old phone. So yeah, we're only down to 76% on the new phone, and it hasn't bounced us back to the what'd you call it? Somehow I feel like we keep missing Lae'zel. And like she's back in the burning wreckage somewhere. Who was that Shadow Heart that was back in their burning wreckage? I get the feeling that I forgot to go this way last time. I don't think I forgot to go this way, actually.
I've tried already. Damn thing won't budge.
See, I keep feeling like I'm missing something here, but then I look around and I really haven't missed a damn thing, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna try going up this way now. Oh, the crackling noise is really nice. Astarion has sleight of hand expertise and that door is a 20 DC. Oh, gotcha. Let's try not to get lit on fire. It's right trigger. Go to camp.
Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Oh, right.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You fucking better.
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Come on. Yeah, we got a 14.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. Let Astarion bite you at night. Alright, I think that that's a good time to quit. We did good. We made it farther. Let's get to the stream ending screen. Remember, sunflowers, don't be scared.